And if I may add, it was Stone Store. For those who don't know, Madlib produced the whole album and a remix album for me. So I got 2 albums all produced by him. And I actually went on tours with them, international and national tours, and got a chance to do shows with Jay Dilla and everything. I met him many times, you know what I'm saying? But I was fortunate to have been around at the right time to come through, experience things. Even like an Aloe Black been on tour with me overseas, around the States, you know what I'm saying? And now he's a big like R&B, he's singing soul, you know what I'm saying? But I was touring with him when he was rapping. So I've been places and been around a lot of artists, sometimes that people look at as legends, but I've kind of known a lot of people even before that stage or early in their career, because I always was there. Like I was this dude that still was on the open mic. So a lot of people like the Motor Techniques, before he made it big, I mean, he's a regular guy, just like myself, popping up at the open mics every week. See him all the time. Yo, what up? We all knew each other. Jen, you know what I'm saying? A$AP Rock, the first record he ever made on a record, on wax, was with me. Before Def Jux, before most people, fans knew of him, it was his producer that paid me to be on the song. His name was Dub Al, so shout out to him. And he was doing a remix for a girl named Ann Colville. She was doing the whole song, whole album, and Dub Al was producing all the tracks. So he was like, yo, and she was more like a trip hop singer. So he was doing all the tracks for her, she was a singer. But he said the first single off this album we're gonna put out, I want to do a hip hop remix. On the flip side, I want to know if you want to rap with my artist named A$AP Rock I'm working with. I heard him, I liked him. All right, that's the first song that we did. A$AP, and that's the first song that he made on a record with me. And then we did like another song called Wake Up Call, which was like a radio promo. There's 2 joints we did together. And then when you hear Perseverance, my album Perseverance, that's actually the 3rd song we did together. So just a little history of how I met certain artists and stuff. You know? I'm slowly, you know, I'm a father too, so I have children, and so sometimes that can slow up the process because you try to do as much as you could do, but then life sometimes will slow you up. Yeah, you mean to do certain things, but sometimes things you have to do, or sometimes things won't allow you to do things or be places, or maybe want to write the way you want to write, but you might be tired from do this, and I would be out running around trying to do this and do that. By the time you come back, you're tired. You're like, I don't want to write tonight, because I know my process. When I write rhymes, it'll take me like 2 days. So that's you got to get mentally prepared to sit somewhere and try to block people out, try not to take phone calls, because you want to stay on that same page. So that's how I be. But if you get off the page, it might take a while to get it back. So you be like, damn, it's take a little minute. But I know I need to be writing. But then life, you gotta make money. I gotta be out. I gotta go over here. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I'm trying to get shows, but you know you gotta be writing too. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard. And the way I write rhymes, I don't write them fast. It's like I really put thought line after line and revising and fixing stuff up, trying to get it perfect, because I realize once it's recorded, it's forever. So I want to make sure I'm satisfied. A year later, I can spit a rhyme that I said from 1990, but I want to be satisfied to spit it right now, 2014, but yeah. And sometimes I feel like when you listen to music, some people don't give their best. They just do this album real fast and put it out. So instead of they worrying about quantity more than quality, I worry about quality before quantity. I know I've been absent for a minute, so, but out in my mind, I'm saying I'm out. I was out when I wasn't out, meaning I don't have to have an album out brand new, but I'm out. People see me, like I'm an actor. I'm not one of them cats that, yeah man, the only time you see me is when I got a new album out. I'm doing a show, but when the hype die out, then I'm gone. You don't see me no more. And I see a lot of that. People just, only time you see them is when they got new music out, but they're not at the open mics, they're not at the Azul Nation Anniversary, Rocksteady, they're not at other events that's hip hop oriented. But then when they got an album out, they're just around, because they're booked. So I'm the type that just be wherever I'm at. And you could be performing, I'm just there. And I'm not on the bill, but I'm there self-promoting, but I'm there. I'm a fan too, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I believe in. And stay on the scene and make sure you ain't forgotten. You know, and I don't depend on the radio, the internet to do all the work. I'm from the days of getting out in the fields, plowing the dirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm still, my mind state is like that. Like I want to be a dude that people could say, nah, this dude ain't come up on some fast shit. He really got stripes. He ain't got hype. He's got stripes. You know what I'm saying? Like you really, people that know me could say, well, if you don't know me, this dude was on the street for years. Winter, summer, fall, spring. Like this dude was outside grinding when it's brick cold, outside with scars on, gloves, and smoke coming out of your mouth and you freezing. That's what he had. It was hip hop. But he believed in it so much he was out there. And that's what he did. So it's persevered through all that. And I feel like a title for my album was purposely because I've been through a lot in my life. You know what I'm saying? Still going through things, but it's about perseverance, about overcoming it. I don't look at myself as like, I believe whatever you go through in life, it's really helping your character. I grew up poor, South Bronx, you know, that people consider ghettos. But to me, if you come from an environment like that, then you're used to hard times. So I'm used to it. But it will make me stronger when hard times come. I won't panic like a person that maybe been rich and had all the money in the world, but then when they lose it, they don't know how to handle it. So they're like, oh man, but that's not me. Like I just be like, well, I'm just go over here and try to get on my grind. If it's slow, oh well, tomorrow I'll try to do it. Or I'll try to figure out another way, but I ain't gonna panic. And jump out the windows, like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't me. You know?
And can you let us know where can we follow your music? Where can we follow your music?
Oh, you can follow, or if you Google me, you definitely just will see a lot of websites, people talking, but I have my own personal page. It's PerceeP.com, PerceeP.com. That's it, PerceeP.com. But you know, if you go on Stones Throw, they have a page for me, Percee P. If you Google Percee P, you will see the Stones Throw bio page and all the stuff with the records I made, you know, on their label. But see, my page is caters to everything I'm doing with anybody. So it could be like a magazine article from XXL or Complex Magazine or international uncut.com, you know, or another artist I worked with, his song could be on my page. You know what I'm saying? Or a video from a show here or there. But see, with the labels, sometimes labels will only cater to their product. Anything that's on their music, on their label or their brand, that's what they're gonna post. So sometimes it's best to have your own, so you have the freedom to put up what you want and content, you know? So that's what I do. It's just another way to make sure people get a chance to see everything I'm doing, not just what you want to allow people to see. So everybody have your own outlet too, you know. And two, we're in that age. I'm from the age when all this internet stuff wasn't available. I really had to be outside in the street, running around grinding, ciphers, open mics, house tapes, you know what I'm saying? Pause tapes, all that stuff. I came through all that era. I'm still around. I watched the technology grow. I'm still here, but the hard work is still inside of me. I'm like a farmer, used to farming himself from the, you know, the early days in the South. And then here nowadays, people got machines doing the work. You know what I'm saying? I'm from that now. I'm still getting the dirt myself. I know how to do this. There ain't no machines. It's good. The machines is good, but I feel like also with the new technology, it makes artists less lazy. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I use the technology myself, but you will still see me. Places physically see me. Yo, he be out here pushing them CDs. He ain't just sitting back talking, yo, just check out my website. You can order it. Nah, I'm out here because I believe in giving more than the music. I give it experience. Everybody I sell a CD to could say, yo, I met him. I met him right here. This is how I met him. We was talking about this. I asked him this. He took a picture with me. I was asking him about how he met Madlib or this cat, how that went about. That's what I offer too, if you meet me. But if you just buying music on the internet all the time, it's not like the CD not going, or the vinyl really not going to mean as much. But when you buy something personally directly from an artist, it have more sentimental value. You'll be like, damn, I remember meeting that cat. I bought this directly from him. It means now you got a picture that you might have took with me, now you're gonna hold on to the CD because it means more. Like I'm keeping this because I met them over here. And it's for those two that never even knew about me, really, but took a chance to, you know, I like your style, let me support you, bro. I see what you're trying to do some parts, all right, let me buy it. But then they buy it and look on the website and really see, oh, he's established. He's been out for years, yo. Then I think it'll make more impact and more appreciation for them. Because they feel like, wow, I met this guy, I didn't even know he was out there like that, but I met him on the street. Now they holding on to CD and just telling more people, yo, I met this dude, I got a picture with him too. You don't know about him? Look him up online. Look, you know, I got a picture with him, and, you know. So I think I try to reach people in that way too, trying to make fans. I'm always always in that mind state of making fans, because I don't expect everybody to know me, even though I'm on a label, whatever. Like, I don't think everybody knows me. So my mind state is like, anywhere I go, these are potential fans. I don't care if it's not my show, if it's your show. I'm there. I'm gonna explain to the audience and try to make some of your fans some of my fans too. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about, sharing. And so that's what I'm gonna do. And I love hip hop, and that's why I'm doing it. So I'm doing this because I really love it. Yeah, we all need to get paid, eat off this. I'm gonna try to eat as long as I can, but I do it for the love too. But I have children to take care of too, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? And everybody else is eating. You watch videos and all these, you see people trying to eat. So it's like, just because you're an underground artist doesn't mean you ain't trying to eat. So when people actually do shows or book you, you could extend some capital the same way you would think to do it for mainstream artists. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, it is a good show and experience. And I tell you that, I ain't just bragging and boasting, but I know I'm offering experiences and wisdom that some cats can't talk about. I know I offer that to fans and the hip hop world. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still here, perseverance.